their primes into a tier 1, or actually better yet, if you, yeah, we're at 256 points, so we only need, what is that, 44 more? So if you're a dedicated stream watcher, if you do a tier 3
okay,
or tier 2 sub, that counts for more points than just the standard.
okay.
And then you don't have to remember to renew it. I know we always forget to
I mean, listen, if this was a newer streamer, I'd be like, oh, okay, I get it, you're e-begging. But like, this is pathetic, dude. You're like, you've been making videos for how long? Wow, this is what blows my mind, especially from people like iDubbbz who have to keep lowering the cost of their house to try to sell it so they can move because they're running out of money. You've been a creator for how long? You should know how to monetize outside of donations. If I showed you my financial split, I think I might make like maybe $1,000 a month from donations or whatever, or membership. It doesn't matter. I'm like, it's very significantly low amount of my money comes from that. Most of the money comes from advertisement revenue. How do we do that? You talk about things on your stream and then you posted your stream things onto YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. And people need to get it out of their fucking heads that streaming is something that you can do and be lazy about. You can be lazier than everyone else in the world, of course, but streaming is still a job that you need to put effort into. It's much easier than working at McDonald's, but just sitting on your stream and going, I need money, play World of Warcraft. That's not going to fucking cut it. You have to put in more work. If you want to be a successful streamer, half of your time is going to be dedicated outside of streaming to promote your stuff. And you don't even have to do that much, but you have to put some time into it. You have to put stuff out there that's not just your stream. You need to have a YouTube channel, which needs to be like really kind of your hub. You need to have content people can watch in an accessible place for them to see it outside of when you're streaming, and also in a more palatable way. You need to make streaming bits more palatable. You need to put out clips onto different clips platforms that represents the content that you want to plug, which is going to be you in an entertaining capacity. Right? Like, what do? I stream as a secondary. Like, really, I stream to make the video, and then I have like my editor edit down the video and do clips. I put the video up there as a final project. It has a nice intro on it, and I also remove all the donation readings from it. So it makes it nice. It's a little bit more palatable. It's easier to consume. It's still lower effort. Then you put clips up there. You can't just fucking e-beg all goddamn day. But this guy's been going on. He's been doing reactions on his Twitch sometimes. We saw that he was doing them. Why aren't you putting those up? You don't have to do super long form stuff. You could just sit here and fucking do a bunch of short form TikTok reactions. It doesn't have to be like, it's not that hard, but it's still work. And it just blows my mind. You should know this. You're a fucking content creator.
cancel, renew, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, we only need it for this month, because you need to hit it 3 months in a row. So this month is like it's the final month. And so if we just end up fucking getting it, it doesn't really matter what comes after. I could fucking fall off a cliff right after. Doesn't matter. Oh, Han did the tier 3. Thank you, Han.
Right? Could you believe this? Like, it's also another aspect too, is that like, could you imagine somebody that used to make like millions a year fucking e-begging? Like, even me e-begging is pathetic. Like, I do well enough where like if I was e-begging, I probably, and I'm not like massive. I'm fat as fuck, but I'm not massive. But I probably do better than most of the people who consume my content. So for me to e-beg, guys, fucking pathetic, dude. I like it when you guys donate. I'm never going to say don't donate unless you donate too much. That's a little crazy. But to fucking e-beg, make most of your money through ad revenue. You have the means to do it. So instead of putting effort into that, you're fucking e-begging to hit a dumb sub goal that nobody cares about. It's just so stupid.
Thank you for the tier 3. What happens if you get the 3-month streak? It's just a better split on Twitch.
Wow.
But it's permanent. I think it's permanent.
Incredible. That's great.